It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for taking a look at the Timberwolves. After losing Game 1 here on their home court, Greg, I sense an air of desperation.
No doubt. You have to treat this like a Game 7. You can't afford to head out on the road down 2-0. Early as it may be, they already... find themselves in a must-win situation.
Irving passes to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Towns.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shot of the night. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest time. Any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Washington. And it's off from three-point range. Conley against Doncic. Now Conley. Towns for 3. Goes up off the pin. And slam dunk by Gobert.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Conley against Doncic. Got a piece of it. Fires the 3. Dallas no good that time either.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Conley. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Conley. Here's Jones. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. Edwards defending. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
You use your man as a shield to find a little daylight. Luka's so good in the pick-and-roll game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
So much fun in the doors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Conley against Gafford. They double-team Conley. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. It came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Irving takes it off the glass. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And Edwards with the stop.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Hardaway kicks to Washington. Jones dishes to Irving. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slammed up by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
Irving looking for an opening. Washington finds Hardaway. Irving for three. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Irving's got 7 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the middle. Here's Towns. Comes up empty down low. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Hardaway passes to Washington. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris. Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's Gafford, and he makes good on the layup.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Morris. Back to Anderson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mavericks trail by 4. And here is Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
I mean, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Buries the long-range jumper. Alexander Walker's got 5.
And Monte Morris' instinct is pass first, on time and on target.
Hardaway against Edwards. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Green, the pass to Lively. Pocket 6. Irving for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And Morris throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Timberwolves leading by 7. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. Reed kicks to Anderson. Kleber against Morris. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. The pass to Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Kleber, no good. Minnesota shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Alexander Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Monte Morris. Irving attacking. Out to Doncic. Takes the 3. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Here's Reed. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Mavericks trailed by 5. Outside Irving. Here's Lively. The kick out to Irving. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
McLaughlin, the pass to Reed. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. 1 for 3.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin. Mavericks trail by 5. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Anderson finds Edwards. Passes to Conley. Over Green. Conley's shot is off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And the wide open shot from Green. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Now, here's Reed. Not a lot of room. Back to Edwards. Nice move. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, get a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Mavericks trail by 7. Outside Irving. Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Great D that time from Edwards. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The 3 for Doncic. The 3 ball from Doncic. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. Alexander-Walker. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Alexander-Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter. Mavericks trail by 7. To the paint. Banked in off the glass.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
And here's Conley outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Irving. Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 16 points.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
Back to Conley. And Jones pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Alexander-Walker. He's covered by Irving. Conley with a wide-open look. Another miss by Conley. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Doncic with it. 8 points for him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here is Conley. Three-pointer. Here's Towns, and he trains the three, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
The previous play is under the
It's going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
They're falling behind because they're missing from the outside. I think they need to find a new recipe, one that doesn't rely on the three ball.
Seeing how things are shaking. And that is a wrap. Now let's...
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers. Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Count that 1. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him.
Wow, hammering it in!
He's going to put that one in his record. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Irving. Driving inside. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. McDaniels dishes to Conley. And Jones sends it back. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Gafford. Finish off the break.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Pass to McDaniels. Towns against Jones. Towns, no luck. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. That bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Dallas has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And the dunk by Doncic.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Conley left side. Towns down low, defended by Jones, and it's good. 2 points. 8 points for Rudy Gobert.
Teams were physical with Rudy Gobert early in his career. He's learned how to figure that out and still score it.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Edwards looking it over. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he great?
He's got that grace to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Minnesota making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. Alexander-Walker passes to Towns. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Alexander-Walker.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Conley against Doncic. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Towns wide open. Green with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
On the wing, Doncic. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley with it. Hardaway picks him up. Here's Reed. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Reed's got his second basket of the night. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. No good that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Anderson against Green. Anderson passes to Conley. Towns in the corner. Timberwolves passing it around. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul. Monte Morris is checked in for Mike Conley. 30 seconds left in the third. Shoots from the baseline. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish with the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Reed. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Morris against Doncic. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 27.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the wide open shot from Morris. The offensive rebound. Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
And he makes both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
It's been... And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game. Minnesota making a switch. Warren's checked in. And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Irving passes to Hardaway. Washington with it. Reed with the rebound. After missing nearly 2 full years due to injury, Greg, isn't it great to see T.J. Warren back out on the floor, healthy and hearty?
And Kevin, people forget this guy was the leading scorer for a playoff team. Before those injuries, he may not be the same player, but he can still provide some instant offense.
Minnesota making a switch. Alexander Walker's checked in. Josh Green's checked in for Dallas.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
They kick it out to Green. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Lively. Green passes to Irving. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Edwards. Here's Morris with plenty of space. Can't hit from the elbow. Mavericks trail by 3. On the wing, Irving. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Guys, hard to guard that floater with Irving when he makes it at the speed with which he does.
Here's Edwards. From 13 feet, it goes down. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
May seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Irving, good. Irving's got 20 points.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Hardaway for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. Daniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Monte Morris. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Cleveland with the bucket.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Timberwolves trail by 4. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. They need this. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Irving is in, and he makes that one. He's got 22.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Outside, Towns. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now, here's Doncic. McDaniels defending. Gafford. And that one is off. Towns with the defensive effort. Edwards against Irving. Right side, Edwards. Here's Towns. Shoots over Doncic. Towns with the bucket.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Irving attacking, and he banks in the layup. Irving's got 24 points.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Conley, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Poised under pressure. That has come to define Mike Conley.
Doncic against Conley. Gafford sends the pick for Doncic. Gobert with the block. And they'll keep possession. Irving's shot is good.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. .132 left in the fourth. And the basket is good.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Outside Irving, the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball.
Edwards drawing the double team. This is to McDaniels. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. On to Hardaway. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Conley. Conley! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, Mike Conley's a veteran. What confidence, what clutch play. Nicely done.
And they go to the intentional foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Doncic. On the wing, Irving. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets. Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
The pass to Towns. A three-pointer off the mark. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. For 3, Edwards. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
So they foul intentionally. It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Now here's McDaniels. Misses. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean,